Hi Collective, welcome to my channel, Cosmic Divine Seeker. That's right. Hi everyone. So yeah, this is going to be a collective reading for whoever finds it. Timeless reading. I always talk about the energies that are surrounding me at this time, so you know what I'm connecting with, right? Because catching it in real time, it's fun. So, and I'm talking a lot about all of the chaos, right? And all the spiritual warfare and attacks. Like, oh my gosh, like, literally yesterday was quite the day. And it's kind of like, I don't know what it is, but it's like, I've been able to like kind of pull myself out of situations when they're happening and kind of like evaluate them. It's like almost like, if you've ever seen like on TV where like you can freeze, like everybody's like frozen, like in Click, right? I think that's Click, that movie with Adam Sandler. I love all those movies anyways. Where like you get out and you kind of analyze, you look all around at everything. It's kind of what I feel like is going on. Because it's like I'm seeing situations and I'm just like, is this really happening right now? It's kind of like I'm seeing like the demons and the entities like within people, just trying to stir up things and say everything that they can and do everything. And I think it's a lot of like heightened abilities too, because then I'm like, now this is gonna happen, now this is gonna happen, and it just like is. So I don't know if that's gonna make sense to somebody at this time. If it's just something that I'm doing, I don't know. But I'm getting really excited because we're getting really close to the nodes changing on the 17th and the new moon in Cancer. And I know that there's a lot of chaos and things that go on around the new moons, right? And full moons, all that spell work and all of that. And just, it's kind of like I really see things like trying to destabilize me. Like outside, I felt very guided to get some new crystals. And let me tell you what, like everybody... Well, some people are like, crystals, you know, they help you a little bit. They don't. No, they very much do. Because I've literally been getting drained and depleted so much by these psychic attacks and these energy vampires. Ever since I've had, what did I get? Red agate, red garnet. Yeah, it's literally been transmuting all of the psychic, the stuff. Like, and it's just... It's actually been giving me more energy to repel them away. So I noticed when I took them off for a little bit, because sometimes I feel like it's too much. I have to take off my jewelry because I do have claustrophobia or whatever. So if I like get warm and stuff like that, sometimes I feel like I can't breathe. But anyway, I'm getting as times that I've taken them off and everything. Those are the times that I feel my energy just being drained and depleted. So yeah, protect yourself with crystals, right? Remember to cleanse them too. Say, I'm always cleansing. I got my selenite and my Florida water, right? I feel like I should show you guys. Very much cleanses my space so much. I mean, if you're highly empathic like I am, and I'm a crystal child too, so the crystals are very, very strong and work very well for me. But also, you know, I know that I'm a healer, so I work with the crystals for healing. But anyways, guys, like it's crazy, all the attacks getting in my head, everything. Like I realized the moments where I was feeling weakness, like, do I just want to give up? Like seriously, I'm just so tired of just having to fight all the time. Like all those times that I wasn't wearing my crystals. So anyways, I wanted to do a fun reading. I don't know why I felt just to get into the energy, let you guys know what was going on. This one deck my daughter had me get it. Hocus Pocus. Like the night that I got it, a whole bunch of like trauma happened within my home. Yeah, and I see the house in the tower. So it was kind of like, I got it the night like the Hocus Pocus, I believe, was premiering on TV, the new one or whatever, and didn't even get to finish the movie. I still haven't got to finish it because it got like wrecked for me, but... Yeah, the world. Look, the light. Ooh, what is the lightning? Queen of Lightning. Okay. This one's got a little bit different themes to it. So go with me while we do this. Like I literally I had to write down in my book here the my Roman numerals. Isn't that funny? Like you'd think I would know them. I don't know, maybe it's I always tell myself I struggle because I feel like I know them, but then I get tripped up when I'm channeling and stuff. So anyway, that's what you're going to be seeing me look at, right? So yeah, this is the Lovers. See? I wouldn't have, no. Chariot. See, so I have to look the eyes up. Yeah. The Lightning's the Chariot. I wouldn't have guessed this is the Chariot. See, so there's movement here. It has to do with destiny, because here's the Wheel of Fortune. Oh wait, no, I did this wrong. See? Why is it like this? Because there's potions and lightning, right? How is this? Oh, okay. I don't know why I just got confused here. I see how it does it. Okay, because I was going right to the major arcana, right? And this is just how they're numbering the cards. Wow, that's interesting, right? So the 5 of lightning. So we've got then, and then the 7 of lightning. So is this going to be swords? To me, this is swords. But we're going to have to look, right? And then we got the 7 of potions. Yeah. All right. Hold on a second, guys. Let me fix something. Because I don't want this to trip me up. Wow. See? I really feel that things are trying to trip you up. Really are. Okay, that should help me. All right. So, I feel we need to... Lightning, that's why I'm saying it's good. That's going to be the swords, but are the potions cups or wands, or are they, you know, we need to look here. Where do you put the book? So as soon as I get into the description, I'll go, and then there's pumpkins and candles. So those are the I just knocked over some chalices. I don't even really drink, but for special occasions, I feel like I want to. I'm waiting for somebody special, though. Well, I thought I had somebody special, but aren't this cute? Look at this velvet box. It just opened. Look at those. Look at these chalices. They're like king and queens. Isn't that cute? Like, because I know I'm an old soul. Like, they're heavy. They're epic, right? On one of my many treasure hunts, right? Oh, it's just interesting that it clicked open on me, and that I felt to bring him in here as kind of like my like space and my storage for all my things is over here. So oh no, I have to share that. Maybe there's getting ready to be a celebration, right? All right, so we need to look up the 7 of potions, and that'll tell me what the potions are. Well, let's see. Let's see how good you are, right? Let me read it and you tell me which card you think it is first. Or okay, so upright meaning. Your spellbook is filled with potions to brew, each more exciting than the last. Endless opportunities are laid out before you. Look forward to fantasies for inspiration regarding where you should head next. Now is your time to turn your daydreams into reality. Right? So that was the view that followed tarot. So was there endless opportunities are laid out in front of you. It's related to the 7 of Cups, right? Yes. So the potions are the cups, which that makes sense, right? So 7 of Cups. So, multiple. So this is coming out next to the 5 of Potions, right? Because I was pulling off the bottom here. And the 4... the 6 of potions. Oh, so an ending with somebody from the past life lover, or somebody from your past could be an option here. There's something to do with the past lover is an option here. Or an ending with somebody. Why is that? I feel it's so confusing to explain, right? Anyway, there's options here with these potions, with these cups. There's definitely a lot of love here. Now let's see about the lightning. So the 7 of lightning. Okay, let's try again. Let's see what you think the lightning is, whether it's swords or wands. Beware deceit and manipulation by those around you. Okay, I think we figured it out. What is it? 7 of swords, right? All right, so we got the 7 of swords and the 5 of swords. So this is somebody that it could be dangerous. An abusive relationship, manipulative, lying, deceiving, out to hurt you. So be careful. All right, but let's finish the reading. So beware deceit and manipulation by those around you. The ones you call friends may be foes in disguise, and their betrayals will be devastating. Reflect on those who may gain from your misery. Have they been honest? Have you been fooled? So somebody is wearing a false mask for sure. So there's definitely a warning here. So having those 3, and they've been illusions, baby. They're not who they say they are. They're projecting something. So what's interesting is we've got the Wheel of Fortune here. The World is here. Look at the World and they're faded. Look at fading. Something is fading out. Something is closing out for sure. With the Tower here, that's a foundation coming down, and Queen of Lightning. So Queen of Swords. So the lightning is the swords, right? So this is somebody that's strategizing, communicating. I'm getting this energy of somebody has the upper hand here. She got a clicker in her hand. Oh, she got control of the house. It's kind of like what I do. Like literally, I had the clicker in my hand earlier. I shut stuff out. I can't stand electronics on during the day. Like in the evening to relax and calm down, but to have just it's different. Like if it's like a rainy day or something like that, then it's like I'll snuggle up and have the TV on or whatever. But it's like I don't like too much electronics on during the day. So yeah, I do, you know, you do feel powerful when you can control the clicker, right? It's interesting. Or she's holding something in her hand. Money, resources. Somebody's in some sort of control. Interesting. So swords and cups is the only thing on the board here, other than the Wheel of Fortune and the World and the Tower. So this is a major change in stability, structure, and family. And it's surrounded by cups and swords. So this is definitely dealing with a relationship. Getting a false relationship with the 7 of Cups. That could be why, too, a lot of anger and a lot of... This is somebody that could be very possessive and very controlling. Because they got to throw fire, you know, and create chaos so you don't see the true, you know? It's kind of like a lie. Like, people don't genuinely quietly tell a lie. Normally they get amped up and they get loud and they're like, no. Normally when somebody's like... energy, I can tell normally. It's like I don't even have to listen to physically what they're saying while I read energy, right? But I've always been able to do that. I'm just always like, why are they so aggressive with how they're explaining? Like even the little girl, before I even knew I was reading energy, was just kind of like, look at their behavior, look at how they're acting, whatever. So that could be a sign for you if you're not good at being intuitive and feeling people's emotions and stuff, right? Wow. It's supposed to be a fun reading, Taurus. I know, it is fun. It is fun. Sorry about that. All right, well, let's find out. That's the current energy, right? What's going to come out of this major ending, right? What's going to come out of this, the major ending? Is it a realignment? Because the nodes are changing. Is it? I'm feeling kind of witchy with this Hocus Pocus deck. I mean, I know I am a witch. I'm a white witch though. I work with the white light, but yeah, come from a long line of I'm sure there's lots of other in my chart I don't know, but I do know that like druidry and all of that, and kitchen witches and crystal farming, all of that, like all of that's in my family. And then of course I get named Crystal. Big surprise there, right? And being a crystal child's kind of unique. Yeah, my father knew what he was doing. He tried to have my middle name be Blue too, but my mother fought him. So made me Crystal Ann. Here's another secret. I don't know to tell people that. Like the chariot came out right away. But as always, Crystal Blue. The chariot. Let's see. The Lovers. Ooh, look, there's a name written on here. The number even. 555-9142. Max Dennison. Is that from the movie? Did you get a number from the movie? Is this from the new one? Because this deck came out right around the revamp, right? The Lovers. So somebody could be calling to get someone's number. The High Priestess. Ooh, a secret. Intuition. I'm getting this as like something. Ooh, more lightning. Ooh, now we got some candles down here on the bottom. What are the candles? We have to see. All right, so anyway, lightning. Strength card 8. Okay, not the strength cards. Major 8. 8 of Swords. Wow. All right. So somebody is trapped and stuck in something. There's movement out of a trapped or stuck situation because there's a choice of a lover. What? Because the lovers used to be the choice. And it's like, maybe there's a call that comes in or a message. And they're showing me the 9 of Candles and the 7 of Candles. So we're seeing a lot of 7s. Oh my gosh. Do you know what significant that is? And I just seen 1727 because it's all about alignments, guys. You just have the 777 portal gateway of July. We're in the year of a 7. It's that. Oh, look up 777. Oh my gosh. I just realized that. I don't know. And the chariot is a 7. Oh my gosh. Isn't that crazy? So it's really 777 right here. 777. I told you that there's something, but see, I'm sorry, 777. Look at me getting ahead of myself. I wanted to see this as a 7 because we already had the 7 of Swords. We already had the 7 of Swords, but this is the 8 of Swords. So we already had the 777. All right, let's look up the candles. The time has come to defend what is yours. Perhaps you need to save a school club, convince your boss to promote you, or defeat a trio of witches. I feel like I'm in the last category here. Whatever the cause, continue to stand your ground. This card promises victory to those who refuse to waver. That's finally what I've been doing. I'm like, you know what? I may be trapped and stuck in a situation, but I'm going to keep expressing myself and destabilizing things until it can't withstand anymore. So that's where I'm at. Because it's kind of like you may have me trapped, right? I shall never get my soul type of energy. That's kind of what's going on here. Interesting. The time has come to defend what is yours. It's interesting because I got a reading too from a reader that I adore, and he came back. He's been gone like a year. And he came back and right on the full moon or whatever that we had, which is just crazy because I knew it was going to be big full moon, but it's very powerful. Where was I going with this? Oh, like he was saying something in the reading. It's like major changes are gonna like just by you standing your ground. Like it was right in alignment with what I'm feeling, right? You know, things, you know, so much happens because it's like you change the way that things respond and react to you when you stand your ground. It's kind of like, you know, you really reclaim your power and take things back and you take control. You do. All right. So, oh my gosh, like this is like, it's empowering and exciting. Like I'm feeling a lot of anxiety, like, I wanted to say anxiety, but no, I've been transmitting that out. I'm feeling a lot of excitement, right? Okay. What other candle did I ever want to read? I thought we had 2 candles of IX, which is the 9. Wow. The Hermit, because I just realized it's a 9, because we've like 7, 8, 9. Okay, let me just get into the candles. You feel like a candle lit too long. All melted wax and little wick, still your flame remains. See how this is like someone that's definitely not giving up the fight amongst all of the challenges and obstacles, right? With the 9 of Wands, because this would be the 9 of Wands, the candlesticks, if we've already got the swords out here. You have survived a great struggle and overcome many obstacles. See, I feel this is somebody that's been battled and beaten down. Remember how the reading started out? Take this time to rest and recuperate. You've certainly earned it. And this is where I feel that. So that's what someone needs to do. It's kind of like defending yourself to have your peace. Because you don't want to just go sit back knowing that all of that was said and done and like you lost. So it's like, even though you may feel trapped and stuck or whatever, you know, it's those little things that are going to allow you to calm down. I don't know if any of this is making sense. I'm just going to stop with that. So they want you to take some time to rest because I feel it's going to replenish you too and keep you vibrant, ready to go. Wow, what is under that? The 4 of Cups. So there was a missed opportunity with something that was just, yeah, walking away, because that's the 8 of Candles, 8 of Cups, and the Moon. Next to a King of Cups. Wow. Next to a 2 of Pumpkins. What are the pumpkins? What do we have? The Pentacles, right? So yeah, there's a choice about a King of Cups with the Moon. I'm getting around this Moon. You know, a lot of times too, this chaotic energy will cause people to destabilize and kind of the mask fall off, right? It's kind of what I feel like is happening. Maybe you're starting to see someone's true intentions around all this chaotic stuff around the Moon, right? So masks are falling off, and maybe that's why somebody's like, I'm getting this energy is kind of like, too, like, maybe you're not so scary. Now that I'm standing up to you and you're cowering down. Like, 2333 as I say that. Maybe you're starting to realize someone's not as powerful as they thought they were. Maybe them seeing you and your power, you're scaring them. You're destabilizing them, making the masks fall off. Right? Wow. So yeah, but there could be some reveals too around the Moon. And this could be the last full moon that we have, which is big full moon Capricorn, or this new moon that's approaching. I mean, I'm already feeling that energy. So I feel that, you know, we're in the week of the new moon. And in this polar, the nodes changing is very significant. So there's this big change occurring. Right? So a lot of false contracts, situations, and relationships, they need to close out. And they are. Yeah. All right. I just realized the time, 24:22. So I'm going to leave this one here because I want to try to keep my range around 20 minutes. But I'm going to do another reading with the Hocus Pocus. It's cute, right? Let me research it a little bit because I don't like being on the fly too much. But it's definitely a fun deck, right? I'll show more of the cards too. I know I got into just reading. I wasn't showing a lot. So I'll get into more. But yeah. I'm going to call like a bunch of Hocus Pocus. Maybe that's probably what I'm going to call this one. But I'll do another reading, right? At the Hocus Pocus. So, see how I don't know what it is. I love that I've been able to keep my energy positive and uplifted. I really feel like my soul family's been sending me a lot of love and support too, because I had a night last night until like I took a couple spiritual baths, took a shower again this morning, really trying to cleanse that energy off of me. But I really feel like I was sent a lot of help. So, as soul family, if you're watching me, sending me your beautiful love and light, I definitely feel it. Thank you so much. Love and light to all of you. Bye, guys.